Now the third video, in which we will learn about properties of silk. Alright, now before going to explain about the properties of silk, let me show you the life cycle of silk moth, which I have not shown you in the previous video. Alright, you can see here it is a life cycle of silk moth. Here it is a female silk moth. Okay, it is the adult moth, or female, it is female. When it lays eggs on the leaves, here female moth lay eggs here. All right, when they hatch, then larvae are produced. Okay, these are the larvae on mulberry leaves, and they feed on the same leaves. Okay, and these larvae are called as caterpillar. Okay, they feed on mulberry leaves for 3 to 4 weeks. All right, and then each of them spins a cocoon, or spins a threads around them. All right, and when they spin the thread around them, then they will be called as, here inside the insect will be called as pupa, and the covering will be called as cocoon. Okay, so here the caterpillar will change into pupa inside the cocoon, and then this cocoon, or this pupa, the cocoon will be used as in the production of silk, and the pupa will be again converted into silk moth. Okay, it will be grow into silk moth. All right, so it was life cycle of silk moth. All right, now next is properties of silk. What are the properties of silk, and by which properties silk is best known? All right, so it has less density. It means it is less dense, which makes it light in weight. Okay, which makes it light in weight, and it will be comfortable for wearing as clothing. All right, it is high resistance to deformation. It means that it resists itself to deform, or in changing its shape. It will not change its shape, so that's why it is high resistant to deform. All right, it has good insulation properties. It means it do not passes current or heat, you can say. And so it is warm in winters and cool in summers, so it is best fabric, I think. All right, it is the strongest natural fiber available, okay, in nature. Rest strongest fiber are artificial, but if we talk about the natural fibers, so silk is the strongest natural fiber available. Okay, and one of its property is that it shines. It shimmers and shines. Shimmers also means shining. Okay, it shines. It has good affinity to dye. It means you can easily dye it in any color. Okay, then leaving aside the rather demanding care, because it needs care also, silk is the one of the most common and comfortable fiber fabric in the world. Okay, these are the properties of silk.